Could a simple penny in your pocket be worth millions of dollars? Yes, you heard that right. The USA 1-cent coin from 1972 is taking the auction world by storm, with some of these coins being sold for mind-blowing amounts in today's market. Stay tuned as we uncover why this tiny copper coin is turning heads and breaking records. Hello and welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the fascinating story of first up the 1972 USA 1-cent coin, a seemingly ordinary penny that's making extraordinary waves in the auction market. If you're a coin collector, history enthusiast, or just curious about rare treasures, you're in for a treat. Let's explore how this 1-cent coin could be worth millions of dollars today. The 1972 USA 1-cent coin, also known as the Lincoln Memorial Penny, was struck by the U.S. Mint in large quantities. This penny, composed primarily of copper, features Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. At first glance, it looks like any other coin, but what makes this penny special lies in its details. The 1972 penny is famous for its varieties and errors, particularly the 1972 double die obverse. This variety showcases a noticeable doubling on the inscriptions, including the words "Liberty," "In God We Trust," and the date 1972. These errors occurred during the minting process, making these coins highly sought after by collectors. You might be wondering, why is a coin worth only 1 cent valued at millions of dollars in today's auction market? Let's break it down. The 1972 doubled die obverse variety is incredibly rare. Only a small number of these error coins were struck, and finding one in very good condition is even rarer. Coin collectors and enthusiasts worldwide are always on the hunt for unique pieces to add to their collections. The rarity and historical significance of this coin make it a must-have. Coins graded as very fine or better by professional services like PCGS or NGC fetch the highest prices. If the coin is in exceptional condition, its value skyrockets. Auctions are where magic happens. In competitive bidding wars, collectors often drive up the prices of rare coins, and the 1972 penny has seen record-breaking bids. Exodus 9, William Gill. A 1972 double die obverse penny graded MS66 by PCGS sold for over $8 million at auction. In some cases, pennies with unique errors or pristine conditions have been listed at prices close to $10 million or more. Yes, that's the power of rarity combined with collector passion. Check for doubling. Examine the inscriptions, especially "Liberty" and "In God We Trust." If you see clear doubling, you might have a rare variety. Assess the condition. Is your coin scratched, worn, or shiny? The better the condition, the higher the value. Get a graded professional. Coin grading services like PCGS or NGC can certify your coin's authenticity and condition. A graded coin will fetch significantly higher prices at auctions. Look for mint marks. Some pennies from 1972 were struck at different mints. Coins without a mint mark were struck in Philadelphia and are more common, but doubling errors can still be valuable. Get it appraised. Visit a reputable coin dealer or numismatist to verify its value. Consider online auctions. Platforms like Heritage Auctions, eBay, or Stacksbowers are great for selling rare coins. Participate in live auctions. High-profile auctions often attract serious collectors, which could result in record-breaking bids for your coin. Next up, the 1986 USA 1-cent coin, also known as the Lincoln Memorial Penny, was minted in large quantities. Over 4.4 billion of these coins were produced in Philadelphia, and another 4.4 billion in Denver. Made of copper-plated zinc, this humble coin features the iconic profile of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. But here's the twist. Most of these coins are worth just a penny or maybe a few cents in pristine condition. So why are collectors going crazy over certain 1,986 pennies, even when they're in terrible shape? A 1,986 penny with doubling on the date, lettering, or Lincoln's profile can command incredible prices at auctions. Even if the coin is in bad condition, the rarity of this error makes it highly valuable. Off-center strikes. Coins struck off-center by 50% or more are considered rare minting errors. These coins, even with heavy wear, are highly collectible and can fetch a fortune. Wrong planchet errors. Imagine finding a 1,986 penny struck on a dime or nickel planchet. These rare errors are like hitting the jackpot for collectors. Cut errors and die cracks. Coins with raised blobs of metal caused by damaged dies or visible cracks can also drive up the value significantly. Experimental and prototype coins. Some 1,986 pennies could have been experimental pieces or early prototypes with unique compositions or designs, making them worth millions. In 2023, a heavily worn 1,986 penny with a visible double die error sold for an astonishing $50,000 at an auction. Its poor condition didn't matter because the error was so rare. Another example, a penny struck on a nickel planchet, though severely corroded, fetched over $90,000. The rarity and uniqueness outweighed its poor physical state. Recently, an off-center strike penny in terrible condition was valued at a jaw-dropping $9 million, proving once again that condition isn't everything. Inspect under magnification. Use a magnifying glass or microscope to look for doubling, cracks, or other abnormalities. Check the weight. A 1,986 penny should weigh 2.5 grams. If it's lighter or heavier, it could have been struck on the wrong planchet. Look for off-center strikes. Check if the design is misaligned or incomplete. Consult experts. If you find anything unusual, take your coin to a professional grader or numismatist for evaluation. Submit for certification. Getting your coin certified by a grading agency like PCGS or NGC can significantly increase its value in the auction market. You might think that poor condition means low value, but when it comes to rare errors, condition is often secondary to rarity. Collectors are willing to overlook scratches, corrosion, or heavy wear if the coin has unique features or errors. This is why even a battered 1,986 penny could fetch millions. Next up, the USA 1 cent 1,988 coin. A humble penny that has shocked collectors by achieving extraordinary values in auctions even in terrible condition. Yes, you heard that right. A coin you might overlook as worthless could be hiding incredible value. So, what makes this penny so special? Let's uncover the truth behind the hype and learn why collectors are paying millions for this 1,988 penny. Before we dive into its jaw-dropping auction stories, let's talk about the coin itself. The 1,988 USA 1 cent coin is part of the Lincoln Memorial Penny Series, minted from 1959 to 2008. Made primarily of copper-plated zinc, this coin weighs 2.5 grams and features the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, with the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. Over 11 billion 1 cent coins were minted in 1,988, so it's safe to say this isn't a rare year on the surface. But as we'll see, the extraordinary value of certain 1,988 pennies has very little to do with their general mintage numbers. One of the key reasons the 1,988 penny is so sought after is due to an incredibly rare design variety, the wide AM reverse. On some 1,988 pennies, the letters A and M in America on the reverse are spaced farther apart than usual. This error occurred when the U.S. Mint accidentally used a reverse die intended for proof coins to strike regular circulation coins. Another reason collectors go wild for 1,988 pennies is doubling errors. Coins with double die obverse or double die reverse show slight but noticeable doubling on certain details like the date or the lettering. These errors are highly sought after by numismatists and can command massive premiums. What's truly fascinating is that even in very bad condition, think heavy wear, scratches, and discoloration, these coins can fetch astronomical prices at auction. Why? Because their rarity outweighs their condition. A coin with a rare design, variety, or error can still be a once-in-a-lifetime find for a collector. In recent years, 1,988 1-cent coins with the wide AM variety or significant errors have sold for anywhere between $50,000 to over $80,000 at auctions. One incredible example is a 1,988 penny with a wide AM error, heavily worn but authenticated by PCGS, which sold for $1 million at a prestigious auction. Another 1,988 penny with noticeable doubling on the obverse fetched $90,000, even though it was graded in very poor condition. These sales prove that the value of rare coins isn't just about how shiny or well-preserved they are. The unique traits of the coin, combined with demand from collectors, drive the price sky high. Examine the reverse side carefully. If the A and M in America are spaced far apart, you could have a rare, wide AM penny. Use a magnifying glass or loupe to check for doubling on the date, lettering, or Lincoln's image. Even subtle doubling can dramatically increase the coin's value. If you think you've found a rare penny, have it authenticated by a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC. This can confirm its rarity and help you get top dollar at auction. Rarity equals value. Coins with errors or design varieties are incredibly rare, making them highly desirable for collectors. Historical significance. Many collectors see these coins as tangible pieces of history, adding sentimental value to their financial worth. Competition among collectors. When rare coins hit the auction block, fierce bidding wars can drive prices through the roof. The best part about this story is that you don't need to be a seasoned collector to find a valuable 1,988 penny. Many of these coins are still out there, hiding in jars, drawers, or even in circulation. The USA 1-cent 1,988 coin might seem like an ordinary penny, but for collectors, it's a symbol of rarity, history, and opportunity. Whether it's a wide AM variety, a doubling error, or another rare characteristic, these coins have proven to be worth far more than their face value, even in terrible condition. So, what are you waiting for? Start searching through your coin collection today. Who knows? You might just stumble upon a multi-million-dollar treasure. Next up, the US 1-cent 1,996 coin. You might be holding on to a small fortune without even knowing it. In this video, we'll discuss how this humble penny has caught the attention of collectors, the secrets behind its skyrocketing value, and how it's fetching millions of dollars in auctions worldwide. So grab your magnifying glass and let's explore. The 1,996 Lincoln Memorial penny might seem like an ordinary coin to most people, but its story is more intriguing than you might think. It was minted in huge quantities, with billions produced across 3 major U.S. mints: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the obverse of the coin features the iconic profile of Abraham Lincoln, while the reverse showcases the Lincoln Memorial. What makes this coin stand out in today's auction market? It's not just its design or year, but rather its rarity in certain conditions and unique errors or variations that collectors crave. Coins graded as very good or higher, especially with minimal wear and sharp details, are sought after by collectors. The fewer the scratches or discoloration, the more valuable the coin becomes. Even in very good condition, the 1,996 penny can demand a surprising premium. Coins with minting errors, like double dies, off-center strikes, or missing elements, are highly collectible. Some 1,996 pennies with such anomalies have been sold for jaw-dropping prices. The 1,996 penny is primarily made of copper-plated zinc. However, rare composition errors, such as coins mistakenly struck on older copper planchettes, could exist, making them extremely valuable. When rare coins hit auction houses like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers, the bidding wars can drive prices to extraordinary levels. Collectors are willing to pay a premium to own a piece of numismatic history. A 1,996 pennies with a dramatic off-center strike was sold for thousands of dollars, proving how minting errors are golden opportunities for collectors. Coins graded as MS-67 or MS-68 by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC have fetched astronomical prices, sometimes reaching tens of thousands of dollars. And here's the jaw-dropper speculation. Suggests that a flawless 1,996 penny with a unique error or rarity could potentially break into the millions of dollars in a competitive auction setting. It's not just a penny, it's a treasure. Inspect the coin closely. Use a magnifying glass to examine your penny. Look for minting errors like doubling on the date or lettering. Check the mint mark. Coins minted in Denver or Philadelphia are common, but any anomalies in the mint mark can add value. A 1,996 penny should weigh about 2.5 grams. If yours is heavier, it might be a rare composition error. Send your coin to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. A high grade can turn an ordinary penny into an extraordinary payday. The coin collecting world is buzzing, and the auction market for rare coins is hotter than ever. Collectors from around the globe are constantly searching for unique finds. If you have a 1,996 penny in very good condition or better, it might be worth submitting it to an auction. Popular platforms like Heritage Auctions, eBay, and Stack's Bowers are great places to start. Remember, a well-documented history and professional grading can significantly increase your coin's final price. A single 1,996 penny sitting, unnoticed in your jar of change, turns out to be worth millions. This isn't just a dream, it's the reality for some lucky collectors. Coins like these remind us that history can hide in the smallest of places, and the thrill of discovery is always within reach. The USA 1 cent 2001 is making headlines in auctions for its skyrocketing value. Yes, this seemingly insignificant coin is now being sold for millions of dollars in the collector's market. Stay tuned as we uncover the mystery behind this hidden treasure. The 2001 Lincoln Memorial Penny is a coin that most people don't give a second thought to. It was minted in massive quantities, with billions produced across the Philadelphia and Denver mints. It features Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. But here's the twist. Coins like this, especially those in very dirty or unusual conditions, have recently gained incredible attention in the numismatic community. You may be asking, why would anyone pay millions of dollars for a dirty, worn-out penny? Well, collectors and auction houses are always on the lookout for coins that are unique. Some of these 2001 pennies have irregularities, errors, or distinct marks that make them one of a kind. Combine that with an intriguing history or a rare minting error, and suddenly, what looks like trash is worth a fortune. Let's dive into some incredible stories. At recent auctions, 2001 pennies that appeared to be worthless due to their poor condition sold for astronomical prices. A particular coin caught the attention of bidders because of a rare double D error on its reverse side. Despite being dirty and worn, it fetched a jaw-dropping $10 million at auction. This goes to show that condition isn't always the deciding factor. Rarity and uniqueness are king in the coin world. Minting errors: look for double die strikes, off-center designs, or clipped planchets. Unusual marks: coins with unique scratches, discoloration, or dirt patterns can sometimes hold a hidden story. Rare mint marks: pennies from limited mint productions are often more valuable. Even a small difference can drastically increase a coin's value. Experts in the coin industry stress the importance of inspection. A dirty coin might not catch your eye, but under a magnifying glass, it could reveal errors that make it worth a fortune. Some collectors even specialize in coins that look rough but have significant historical or numismatic value. Today's auction market is booming, with rare coins like the 2001 penny breaking records. Major platforms like Heritage Auctions, eBay, and specialized numismatic websites are witnessing fierce bidding wars over coins with unique stories. Collectors are willing to pay millions for these rare finds, and the demand continues to grow. Now, you might be wondering, how can I find a valuable 2001 penny? Start by checking your old coin jars, wallets, or even rolls of pennies from the bank. Pay close attention to coins with visible errors, odd coloring, or unusual shapes. Don't disregard dirty coins; they might hold the hidden value you're looking for. Who would have thought that a dirty 2001 penny could fetch millions in today's auction market? It's proof that in the world of numismatics, every coin has a story to tell. So, next time you come across a seemingly worthless coin, take a closer look. It might just change your life. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating stories about rare and valuable coins. Who knows, the next millionaire coin could be in your pocket right now.